Jeremy Price, Blue Ridge Herald Times. Seemed like you guys had some direct opportunities maybe through the first half and whatnot. What did you kind of learn from that? What did you kind of find that you thought you could take advantage of there in the second half?
In the first half, me as well as my teammates, we knew that Pitt was going to be a really good team, and we could tell that there was energy among the forwards and everybody, and we knew that it was going to be a really hard game. But ultimately, our game plan in the second half was just come out stronger, and knew that we'd be able to finish out the job if we just stuck to our principles and everything that we had talked before the game at halftime. So I think that was what won us the game today.
Your next question will come from Evan Garricky.
Evan Garricky. Herb, all game it kind of felt like IU was kind of on the back of defense, but only needed that one chance. On that goal that you got that one chance, what was kind of going through your mind?
We've been working on a lot of finishing in practice, and I knew that it could possibly just take one shot for us to win the game, and I knew that I was feeling it the game, and I just tried to split two defenders, and the finishing that we've been working on in practice and all the small details, I think ultimately those added up today and helped us win the game.
Next question will come from Jack Edwards. Jack, go ahead.
Yeah, Jack Edwards, iOS TV. It's been a weird season. Obviously not a lot of fans throughout, but this is probably one of the biggest crowds you've had all year. What was it like to kind of get back in front of the fans and have your moments in front of a pretty big crowd here in North Carolina?
It was actually very nice. All our games that we've been playing at home, we've had very few fans, and some games nobody at all. So the energy was very contagious, and we just we felt it, and it felt really nice to play in front of fans. And it's been a very long time, but very happy that we were able to have a crowd come supporting us today.
Next question is from Crow Podcasts. If you could just identify yourself, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, actually, Dustin DeGreg, Daily Hoosier. Just obviously, it was around the goal a lot. Roman obviously has to come up with a lot of important saves there. Just how impressed were you by him today? Obviously, that's pretty standard for him, but just how big was he for you guys in this one to keep them out?
Obviously, Roman's been amazing all season. I don't think there's anybody better than him in college in his position. So he's very important for us, one of the most important players on the field, and every single player on the team knows that we can count on him to help us if we need him. But just like every other game this season, he's been amazing for us.
Do we have any more questions for Herbert?